Today's lesson, we're going to cover 7.1 in GoMath, and this might be a strategy you've used already, but we're going to go consecutively with our lessons here, so if you have, this will be a nice review. Alright, so today we are working on equations with the variable on both sides, so a quick step, or a list of steps to complete this type of problem. Move all the variables to one side, balancing the side when necessary. Next, move all the numbers to one side, and then solve for your variable. Alright, so let's do that here. Alright, so we have x and x on this side, so we want to get rid of the x on the right side, and we do the same and balance it on the other side. And so you might have teachers in high school that want you to rewrite the problem step by step. So we'll get used to doing that. So since we're minusing 1 from there, what is left over? It's positive 2x left over, and now that is taken care of there. And now we have 16. I'm going to change the color. All right, we have x on our left now, and now we want to have, we want to solve for x, so we have to get rid of the negative 2 over here. So how do we do that? We add 2, and then we add 2 on this side, so we have 18, and we have 2x is left. And so we solve now for x. Divide both sides by 2, going to rewrite it here. X equals 9. And the one step that hasn't shown there is what you would do is you would go back and you plug in 9 to our original equation, and you can check your work to make sure that it is correct. Alright, so imagine I put my 9 there, put in parentheses, and I put my 9 here. So what do I have on this side? I have 3 times 9 is 27. And then minus 2, adding a negative 2, that would be 25 is on that side. And then what do I do on this side? I put 9 in for x, right? 9 plus 16 also is 25. So that means that I have checked my work appropriately. And there was the step. Plug the solution back into your original equation to check. All right, one more example. All right, so we have negative number there. So I have a little tip for you guys on this. All right, and it's always move your variable, your y's, so you're starting with a positive variable, right? So you want to start here and then move your y to the other side because it's going to give you a negative. I mean, you could do it that way, but you're going to have to divide the negative out. And when we start flipping negatives, that's when we make simple mistakes. So my advice is to move the negative to the positive side, and then we don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's start from scratch here. All right, so I want to get rid of the 6y. So on this side, I'm going to add, and I'm going to do the same on this side. So we cancel them out on this side, and we have 8y minus 4 equals positive 4. And now we want to get rid of the negative 4 on this side, so I'm going to add it to both sides. And now I have 8y equals positive 8. Very easy to solve now. Divide both sides by 8. Y equals 1. Alright, so let's go back. Let's check our work by plugging in our numbers. Plugging in my 1 to both equations. And so if I plugged it in there, I would have 2 times 1 minus 4. That's negative 2. And on this side, if I put a 1 inside the parentheses there, so that's negative 6 times 1 is negative 4 plus 4. Negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2, and you'll see that my sides equal. Alright, so very easy to get all these right today. Make sure you're using all the steps, and we'll do some more difficult ones tomorrow.